Good evening and welcome to ZJFF News. My name is Zenith Green and I'll be your reporter for this evening. In today's report, we'll be discussing the research that provides us an insight into the attitudes, beliefs, and situational influences of singles and young couples under the age of 35 with no children, how this relates to their behavior on our roads, and what could be done to improve it. A recent survey on 30 people in this target market has revealed information in regards to their personal values, interests, desires, road behavior, and personal backgrounds. Among the many values we considered, the most relevant was respect at 70%, followed by excitement and fun-loving at 43.3% and 40%. In regards to why they are interested in using the roads, 46.7% chose travel as their main interest, followed by entertainment at 40%. When asked about their desires, wealth and well-being was the most relevant at 58%. Referring to their road behavior, 56.7% did not fear road use due to confidence in their driving ability. 31.8% preferred using cars in their road journeys, compared to 18% and 13.8% who preferred public transport and walking. When it came to risk awareness while on the road, 60% believed that they were around 75% aware of possible dangers. Finally, 80% live in a nuclear family household, and roughly 90% have media habits that center on social media and the internet. The results obtained by the survey guided us through road trauma data provided by TAC this year. Here we can see that 213 people have unfortunately lost their lives on our road this year so far. 56 women and 157 men. Delving into age groups, road users, and areas, our target market saw 91 fatalities on our roads this year, with the age group 30 to 39 being the most affected with 29 deaths. Of the total deaths on our road this year, drivers accounted for most of the fatalities at 116, followed by motorcyclists at 34, pedestrians at 28, passengers at 26, and bicyclists at 9. The areas that saw the most fatalities were rural areas, with 113 fatalities, compared against 71 in urban Melbourne, 0 in small towns, and 28 in provincial cities and towns. The 2016 state census provides further insight into the people who live in Victoria and use our roads. Roughly 5 million people live in Victoria, which is almost split equally into the two sexes. Of this 5 million, our target market accounts for 28%. In further detail, 36.5% are couples who do not have children, and 24.7% are single. Various situational influences have been discovered that impact on our target's driving behavior, entailing perceived environment, development factors, driving ability, driving environment, personality characteristics, and demographic factors. Factors from these situational influences play an important role in influencing driving behavior, such as parents, peers, and/or partners' norms and expectations, advertising, physical factors like energy and sleep, knowledge, skill, and experience, time of day and weather conditions, risk-taking and peer pressure, age and sex, and much more. A variety of combinations of these different factors can contribute to driving behaviors such as speeding, impaired driving, and a lack of safety. From all of that information about our target market and its approach to road use, we have devised a promotional concept that will focus on our target market's lack of risk awareness. We have found that the lack of awareness in our target market is because of two main reasons. 1, because they underestimate the likelihood of potential risks, and 2, they are overconfident and overestimate their driving skills. In order to help our target market improve its driving behavior, we have ideated a product that will assist in helping it increase their hazard perception skills. It is a silicone ring that would be fixed on the top right section of the steering wheel. We chose the material to be silicone as it is environmentally friendly, non-toxic, and recyclable. It is connected to LiDAR sensors that would be installed on the car, which would map the surrounding environment using software. In a situation where the sensors detect a possible road hazard, the ring would begin flashing and shivering, warning the driver to pay careful attention to the road and surrounding environment. In consideration of older vehicles, we found that the installation of the LiDAR sensors for any car would cost approximately $690 as a basic cost. As our target market includes the youngest road users, we would take advantage of the internet and social media platforms like Facebook and YouTube to gain exposure for our product, both of which have 16.5 million and 16 million users in Australia, respectively. We would also follow the points on the right to create target market exposure, which entailing implementing the product instead of paying a fine or one part of the fine amount, compulsory implementation in the case of more than 2 fines received, discount on the car insurance in case of implementation, and implementing it in rent cars around university campuses, like flexi cars. Thank you very much for paying attention for today. That is all from Melbourne, ZJFF Breaking News.